Hey there, what can I do? I'm worried about Griff and his latest plan. I got a bad feeling, and now he's got himself mixed up with the exchange. Sometimes Griff can be so stupid. Part of me just wants to let him get what's coming to him. Maybe a couple broken kneecaps will do him some good. Maybe that's just the kind of jolt he needs to turn his life around. They might kill him. I don't want him to die. He doesn't deserve that. But I just can't keep supporting his crazy... You're right. Griff may be my brother, but he deserted me on Terrace. As far as I'm concerned, that pretty much breaks any bond we had. I'm not gonna worry about Griff anymore. Like you said, he brought this on himself. Besides, he always treated me...
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All You don't exactly pull any punches, do you? Not that I don't deserve it, I suppose. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this... helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I? No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than... So, I'm sorry. Will you... Done. Let's get underway.
How can I help? Then I... going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us in the hyperspace room. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Karath's vessel. My old mentor. Admiral Karath taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Karath's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife.
That is not the way of the Jedi. Vengeance.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape...
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. We count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Karath doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us can stay. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope. The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot involving you, me, or Karth to...
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Statement. My construction includes a reserve memory chip and backup power supply that automatically kicks in if I have been shut down too long. Deactivate my main circuits and wipe my memory chip. The Sith will take me to the junk heap, and I can come rescue the rest of you after I reactivate. Answer. That is possible. My reserve power supply is a prototype yet to be tested, yet I can attempt this task, if you wish.
Hold on, they're dragging...
Бастилу, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karath warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found a disabled hunter-killer droid in the back of the ship.
Excellent. We can reprogram this droid to fight in our own army, wipe its memory chip, and take it to the salvage shop. The technicians will deal with it later.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promised myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karath, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Бастилу, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are. Your loyalty is as fickle as ever, I see. Malak will find that amusing, though I seriously doubt he will want. The Dark Lord would probably... You mean the Dark, however... Enough. I don't want them to...
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties are... I am interrogating you, not the other way. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Бастила will suffer. You expect me to fall for such a transparent ploy? You travel halfway across the galaxy with someone and you expect me... I tire of these games. Now I want answers. Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. Very well, this... Enough! You see what happens when you... This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Dantooine. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the A brave front, but your feigned indifference does not fool me. Your masters are eradicated. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith?
Why? Why are you...
You should be grateful, Бастила. He is sparing you.
Words that betray the Jedi Order bring me more pain than any...
Tell me, how did you... I had hoped you would continue to... Perhaps another letter.
No! No!
I'm surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand... I see I'm wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered mercy. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak...
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of...
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. This is not a matter to joke about. If there is one thing we can learn from Saul, it's how the power of the dark side can corrupt even... I'm sorry, forgive me. Snapping at you like that would... I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing strong. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets... Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what...
I've known Admiral Karath a long time, and I think the interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malak arrived. Well, then we better hope HK-47 busts us out of here before he arrives.
Droid efficiency termination required. Efficiency at its best. Droid At its best. At its best.
Ciao Basso, Gino Molirani. Tong hit wama aki inkotune. Portang hi wama ji aki inkotun. Tong pa no kun, no nek. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jus jaskronki to patslimo. Chi itakanki channa kilikon. Chiwa aita kanki. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Smilia! Tingku inko ka. Kingba ni chalora kun. Tung abashun. Achua penki. Hava! Ciao Basso, Gino Molirani Bubo, Tong hit wama aki inkotune. Portang hi wama ji aki inkotun. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma.
be a droid, but when this is all over, I'm gonna see the Republic gives you a medal for your part in this. Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those...
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. Then you are a fool. The power of the Dark Lord is strong enough to destroy any of us, even you. It would be... Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the
That's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. I'm here.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry.
How'd you like that? Down you go! You asked for this!
There, take it.
Yes, what's in your mind? You got it. Time to rumble!
What? Didn't work. Sure. I've been poisoned. No problem. Didn't work. Sure. No problem. Didn't work.
What can I do?
Yes?
can I do?
What?
Sure. No problem. Didn't work.
I'm here. Yes?
Sure. Yes?
Let's go!
So be it.
No problem. Didn't work.
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, so...
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Karth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
How'd you like that?
Yes.
Ready?
What? What? What?
Karth.
The Admiral. He's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
No, Karth. Not like this.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Karth. Must tell you. Remember my dying words. Remember them.
It can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you. Bastil, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice.
So make me understand.
Not here, Karth. Please, there's no time. Malak, please. Karth, I'm asking you...
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship,
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Yes?
Yes?
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Бастилу. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion? What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out. I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manaan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place. You do not yet remember, Revan? The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers. Once I served you, Revan, but I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When that Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage. The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan. You mean why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
I wanted to tell you, but the Council forbid it. They were afraid you might return to the dark side if you discovered your real identity.
But now you know the truth, Revan. The Council has failed in their attempt to make you their pawn. The will of a Sith Lord is not so easily manipulated.
How can you say that? Malak nearly killed you, but the Jedi Council gave you another chance to live. They gave you a chance to redeem yourself by defeating the Sith.
A rash and futile hope. The dark side is too strong, my power is too great. Even my old master is no longer a match for me. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete. The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Бастила, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get... Бастила doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. Бастila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be... Incoming fire! We ran into Malak. He would have killed us, but Бастила sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Malak won't kill her. I think he'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. He'll keep her alive so he can turn her to the dark side. Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell...
Revan? What are you talking about?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity.
You're Darth Revan? This... Just a few flashes. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then...
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know the whole time we've been chasing after Malak, we've had his old Sith master right...
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about. You didn't ask for this. Besides... Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our life.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and...
Everyone knows it was Malak who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't play...
It all makes sense now, Revan. I've watched you. I've seen your cruelty. I've seen your...
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only... We had never met one like you before, and never since. Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No.
Commentary. Answer. My programming is activating my Observation. My homing system is a function of my... It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon... Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain... I have returned to you, and my full... Observation. Indeed, I do hope...
Wow. What are the...
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malak himself could drop out of the sky.
Good point. I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments, or this... As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't... So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that star... Yes, what's on your mind? If you're ready to talk, I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my... I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But you have a darkness inside you that must be Revan. But there's more to you as well. I see it. That's why I can't hate you. Why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever's happened up until this point, There's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice, and there won't be any turning back. Well, then I hope I can save you.
Hello, Trent.